Let me tell you about one of the most terrifying and ancient villains in Marvel history, Knull, the God of Symbiotes. He's not just another bad guy with a cool backstory. This dude predates the universe itself. He's a god of darkness, chaos, and death. And he's the one responsible for creating the symbiotes like Venom and Carnage. But how did he come to be? And why is he so dangerous? Let's dive in. Knull's origin. Before there was light, there was Knull. He existed in the void, complete darkness, before the Celestials came along and introduced light and life into the universe. And let me tell you, Knull wasn't happy about it. He saw this light as a violation of his perfect darkness. So, what did he do? He forged a weapon out of the living void itself, the All-Black Necrosword. With this sword, Knull became a godslayer. He decapitated a Celestial, marking the first murder in the Marvel Universe. That severed head would later become Nowhere, the intergalactic outpost, Knull's creation of the symbiotes. But Knull wasn't done. After his first kill, he realized he could shape the void into living creatures. So, he created an army of symbiotic beings to help him spread darkness across the universe. Eventually, Knull went on to create more symbiotes, and they spread across the universe like a plague. But here's the twist. Those symbiotes rebelled against him. They developed a sense of compassion and rejected Knull's control. They imprisoned him inside their collective hive mind on a distant planet. For thousands of years, Knull remained trapped. But he wasn't gone for good. Eventually, symbiotes like Venom began to reconnect with their dark origins, and Knull started to break free. In the Absolute Carnage storyline, we see Carnage trying to awaken Knull by collecting the codices, pieces of symbiote DNA left in the bodies of those who bonded with them. And when Knull finally awakens, it's a nightmare for everyone. Then came the King in Black storyline. Knull invades Earth with a massive army of symbiote dragons, covering the entire planet in darkness. Heroes like the Avengers, X-Men, and even cosmic beings like the Silver Surfer struggle to stop him. Knull's powers are insane. He can manipulate darkness, control symbiotes across the galaxy, and even resurrect the dead. He's also immortal, and his connection to the void makes him almost unstoppable. But like every villain, Knull has a weakness. His biggest weakness is light, specifically cosmic light that represents life and creation. In King in Black, it's Eddie Brock, Venom, who delivers the final blow to Knull. With the help of the Enigma Force, also known as the God of Light, Venom defeats Knull by severing his connection to the void and destroying his physical form. Knull's legacy. Knull may be defeated, but his influence is far from over. The symbiotes remain connected to his dark legacy, and his story is a constant reminder of the balance between light and darkness in the Marvel Universe. He's not just a villain who wants power. He's a god who embodies pure destruction. Knull's story reshaped how we view symbiotes and added a cosmic horror element to Marvel's lore. So, next time you see Venom or Carnage, remember, they're not just chaotic villains. They're part of something much bigger, something ancient, something terrifying. They're part of Knull's legacy. And that's the story of Knull, the god of symbiotes. He's one of Marvel's darkest and most powerful villains, and his impact on the universe is still felt today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Marvel lore, make sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, who's your favorite symbiote? Until next time, stay connected to the Hive.